We're back. I think we're back. I think we're back, guys. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to break down. So much. Oh my. And I'm looking at the Datacron sets. My gosh. There is a lot to break down. But I guess we're starting with the kits. And then after the kits, what do you guys want broken down? Do you guys want the feats broken down? Do you guys want the Datacron's broken down? Whatever you guys want, just let me know and I got y'all. GC, you're here first. You asked for me to read the kit. I got you, my friend. Let's get into it. Basic ability. Think it through. Deal physical damage to the target enemy and gain tenacity up from one turn if the target enemy was dark side. They are inflicted with offense down, and constable allies gain offense up for one turn. If the target enemy was light side, they are inflicted with defense down, and constable allies gain defense penetration up for one turn. If the target enemy was outlawed, dispel all buffs on them and inflict buff immunity for one turn, which can't be resisted, and dispel all debuffs on all constable allies. Okay. Deal physical damage. All right, justified. Deal physical damage to all enemies and grant a bonus turn to another random constable ally. Allies that have been damaged since their last turn gain retribution for 2 turns, otherwise they gain alert for 2 turns. Enemies that damage constable allies since Cobb Vanth's last turn are ability blocked for 1 turn, otherwise they are vulnerable for 1 turn. High noises. Oh, this is a long one, guys. All right, brace for the reading. Chat, this is why we have a degree in Swigology. Hey, Big Cat got Funity and C. I know you're struggling on that tier 2. Congratulations, my friend. Sorry about the first stream, guys. Little internet issues, but we are reading the kit right now for Top Vamp. Then we're gonna go. Well, then we got the feats, we got the Datacron sets, all of that, chat. Let's freaking go. Alrighty. All right. High noons. Deal physical damage to the target enemy increased by 50% per other active constable ally. If this attack is the first time this ability has been used against the enemy, they lose 50 speed and are distracted until the end of the encounter, which can't be dispelled or resisted. And can't deal damage to another constable ally until damaging Cobb. If all allies are constable, Jawa, or Tuscan, they gain buffs until the end of the encounter that can't be dispelled or prevented for each unique enemy attacked by this ability. +1, defense up. +2, speed up. +3, execution. This ability can't be evaded. Ground territory battles. Dispel all debuffs on all allies, and they gain 10% max health, stacking for the rest of the battle. Constable allies recover 25% health and protection and gain 25% turn meter. If the target enemy is outlaw, call all constable allies to assist. Constable allies take reduced damage from percent health damage effects until the end of encounter. Reduce this ability's cooldown by 6. If this ability defeats an enemy, revive all allies. Execution. Whenever this character uses special ability, instantly defeat the target enemy, then remove this buff from all allies. Sheesh. Leader ability. Gee. Start the battle. Constable allies gain 25% defense, max health, and offense, and 25 speed, tripled if they are supports. At the start of the encounter, enemy hut cartel, pirates, scoundrels, and smugglers gain the outlaw tag. Alrighty. Whenever outlaw enemies gain bonus turn meter, they can't gain it again for one turn. Constable support allies at the start of the battle. Reset cooldowns of their special abilities whenever they use a basic ability on their turn. Whenever they use a special ability, all allies gain 10% turn meter, and Constable allies gain 5% max health stacking until the end of encounter. Whenever they debuff an enemy, at the end of the turn, they also expose the enemy, which can't be resisted until the end of encounter. Whenever they deal damage, deal an additional instance of true damage. Chance effects are increased to 100% at their max rate. Can't be defeated while Cobb Vanth is active and gain stealth for 2 turns whenever they reach 1% health. Cobb Vanth, Jawas, and Tuxtons start the encounter with bonus protection 75%. Stacking for the rest of the encounter per Constable ally. Whenever an ally, Jawa, or Tuscan applies at least 5 debuffs to allies, one if it is taunt or inflicts at least 5 debuffs on an enemy, 1 debuff if that enemy is outlaw, that gains the granted ability Deputize. WoW in Grand Arena. If there are at least 3 Constable allies, Jawas at the start of the battle. Jawas start the battle with Deputize. Whenever a thermal detonator deals damage to the enemy, Constable allies recover 10% protection. Whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter, they can't gain it again for 1 turn. Whenever Cobb Vanth uses special ability, Jawa tanks taunt and gain 100% defense for 2 turns. Stealth enemies have minus 100% accuracy. If there is a Jawa ally at the start of the battle, all allies are immune to thermal detonators. So is this going to be like another Jabba counter? Like, we don't need that. Oh, great. The Marshal. Oh, no, another paragraph. Another paragraph. Oh, gosh. Cobb Vanth has 10 speed per active Constable ally at the start of battle. If there is a Jawa ally, Cobb Vanth gains Bounty Hunter's Resolve until the end of the encounter. If there is a Tuscan ally, Cobb Vanth is immune to damage over time. When our Constable ally is damaged by an enemy, that enemy is inflicted with burning for 1 turn, which can't be resisted and can't recover health or protection while burning. Jawas and Tuscans gain 25% turn meter whenever another Constable ally uses a special ability. Dark side enemies have minus 100% critical damage. Dark side enemies lose 50 speed for 1 turn whenever they are critically hit by a Constable ally. Light side enemies have minus 100% tenacity. Light side enemies dispel their buffs whenever they critically hit a Constable ally. Constable allies can ignore taunt effects to target outlaw enemies and can't have their turn meter reduced by light side enemies or cooldowns increased by dark side enemies on their respective enemy turns. All Constable allies recover health and protection equal to the damage enemies have taken during Cobb's turn. Whenever an enemy starts their turn, reduce the cooldown of high noons by 1. 2 if the enemy is outlaw. Distracted outlaw enemies can't assist. Oh, WoW and Territory Wars, and there's no Galactic Legend allies. If there are at least 3 Constable allies and Cobb Vanth is the ally in the leader slot, Tuscans start their battle with Deputize. Tuscans no longer consume momentum from Deputize whenever they use an ability with more than 10 stacks. If there is a Tuscan ally, stunned enemies can't gain bonus turn meter. All distracted enemies can't assist. Start of their turn, Constable allies can ignore taunt effects if they have at least 10 stacks of momentum. When our Tuscan allies use Deputize, revive Cobb and Tuscan allies with 100% health. Tuscan allies are immune to damage over time. Whenever Tuscan allies use a special ability, Cobb Vanth gains protection of 100% for 1 turn. And Deputize. Jawa, recover 100% health and protection, gain 25% defense, max health, and offense, 25 speed, and constable tag for the rest of the battle. Inflict a thermal detonator on all enemies for 2 turns. At start of constable allies' turn, if there is an active Jawa ally, inflict a thermal detonator on all enemies for 2 turns. Whenever a thermal detonator deals damage to an enemy, constable allies recover 10% health and gain 100% offense for 1 turn. Enemies with thermal detonators deal 25% less damage. Limit 1 use per battle. Deputized Tuskens will recover 100% health and protection, gain 25% defense, max health, offense, and 25 speed. And the constable tag for the rest of the battle. The strongest enemy without ambush is ambushed for the rest of the encounter, which can't be dispelled, evaded, or resisted. All constable allies gain 10 momentum. Whenever a constable ally is targeted by an enemy and they have at least 10 stacks of momentum, consume all stacks of momentum and stun all attacking enemies for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Whenever constable allies use an ability, while they have at least 10 stacks of momentum, deal bonus true damage equal to 25% of the enemy's max health, and then consume all stacks of momentum. Constable allies gain 5 momentum at the start of their turn if there is an active Tusken ally. Limit 1 use per battle. There's the kit, guys. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? And I know it's different Omicrons for different game modes. I'm gonna say this, chat. I have a hot take. I don't see this being a meta team. It's gonna be a fun team to use. It's going to be a fun team to use. I don't see this being a team that you need to have, right? I don't see that. I really can't see it. I don't see it. I really don't, chat, and I hate to say it. How are you guys feeling? You guys like the kit? You guys don't like it? You guys interested in it? I'm interested, but seems like a niche use character. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling like this is going to be like a meta team, like, oh, you need this character day 1. I love how plug and play seems to be able, also viable in all game modes. That is fair. That is fair. And then in order to get this kind gentleman, right, that is causing error for you. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Where is the conquest feats? In order to get this nice character, here are all the feats that you are going to need to be able to do, my friends. Here we go. All right, let's pull it up. Pull it up. All right, so Sector 1 will be win 10 battles with Captain Swgoh and Vanth surviving. Yep. Win 10 battles with Coruscant Underworld Police surviving. Nice. Attempt to inflict buff disruption 30 times. I believe it's Luke. I think. Take 50 bonus turns. That's easy. Win with the full squad Tuskens. Win with only light side characters. When using only the stranger. Interesting. Win with Zuckus surviving. Okay. Evade at least 100 attacks for Sector 2. In battles you've won. Okay, that's pretty easy. Attempt to stun enemies 50 times. JKL. Gain stealth 60 times. That's pretty easy. You just do Grievous or you do Separatist. When 10 or R2, yeah. When 10 battles with 4 alarm and Zuck is surviving. Win with Stormtrooper Luke surviving. Win with a full squad Galactic Republic surviving. Win with Maul hate fueled in your squad. Already getting them in there. Win without using any attacker units in your squad. Easy. Sector 3, attempt to inflict buff immunity 40 times. Easy. Win 10 battles with no tanks in your squad. Easy. Gain profit 50 times with pirates. Easy. Win 10 battles with Satele Shan surviving. Already? Damn. Win without using any support units in your squad. Win with Yoda and Chewie surviving. Win with Asajj Ventress surviving. Win with a full squad of Geonosians. Sheesh, this is going to be, if you didn't get more, golly. Sector 4, defeat 50 enemies with droid units. Easy. Win 10 battles with Inquisitor Bear surviving. You can cheese that. You can cheese that with Deodis, even if you have her at low stars. Defeat 40 enemies with bounty hunters. Easy. Gain potency up 50 times. Easy. Win with a full squad of Jawas. Win with IG-90 surviving. Win without using any Empire in your squad. Win with Darth Vader's duels and surviving. Yeah, if you didn't get them all, guys. And then Sector 5. These are the ones that matter. These last two are the big ones. The 15 ones. Inflict at least 300 damage or time effects on enemies with an ability. Easy. Lord Vader. Darth Vader. You got it. Attempt to inflict fracture 40 times. That's pretty easy. Attempt to inflict ability block 50 times. That's easy. These Sector 5 feats are easy. Gain evasion up 60 times. This is awesome. Win without using any bounty hunters in your squad. Win with 4 Lam surviving. And then boss, win with Pirate King Hondo surviving. Win without using Galactic Legend in your squad. Chat, this is going to be an easy red crate from what I am seeing, guys. This is easy. Let's take a look at the global feats. Defeat 250 enemies on Golden Challenge Path. Yep. Gain Foresight 200 times. Easy. Win 20 battles with Asajj Ventress, Dark Disciple in your squad. Easy. Attempt to inflict tenacity down 70 times. Easy. Win 20 battles with a full squad of pirates. Easy. Attempt to assist with Boom Boys. Yeah. Inflict Purge 300 times. What? This is the easiest red crate ever. Holy shit. Guys, this is the easiest red or gold crate ever. If you guys should, I will make the time to make a guide for everybody. This is the easiest red gold crate that you can get. Easiest. This is the easiest, chat. Everybody should get Cobb Vanth soon as possible. Maybe they're doing this on purpose because he's needed for the next raid. I don't know. But guys, great. This is awesome, guys. I know what? Good job, CG. Good job, Capital Games. I need to check the what? The guild store? Why do I need to check the guild store? All right, we'll take a look at the guild store. But those feats are so easy, guys. Oh my freaking goodness. What do you mean the guild store? What's the guild store? What guild store? What am I looking for, guys? Guys, you guys said that I need to check the guild store. What am I looking for? Refresh it. All right, I'll spend the 50 crystals to refresh. Oh, snap. They want us to use Mark 3 on... Yeah, all right. They made changes to signal data. Oh, that's a little pricey, but you know what? You know what? I know what they're making changes. They're making changes. I will give them credit for that. It's a little pricey, but I'm going to give them credit. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad. All righty. Look at the mod slicing mats. What do I need to look at? What are you guys talking about? Scroll down. I am scrolling down. These, or what are y'all referring to? Because that's all I see, guys. Okay. Used to be 10 for 100. Now it's 100 for 1,000. I mean, I don't need them, but hey. Alrighty. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, I guess. Where are the three? All right, auto is accelerated. Asajj is farmable. Special missions, guild activity, and customer support. Oh, screw it. We'll take it. Screw it. Why not? All right, chat. Last thing that we have not covered. Last thing we have not covered yet. Let me pull it up. Is the new Datacron set. I am not seeing any FDCs. I'm not going to complain. What are the stats? Defense. Oh, protection for Satil is going to be filthy. All right, factions. All right, dark side. Okay. Okay. Dark side's getting 25% turn meter. Revive. Okay. Evade. All right, stacking offense and protection. Factions. Inquisitors. Oh, gosh. Oh, whenever an Inquisitor ally puts a stack of purge, they gain 5% defense, offense, and tenacity, stacking for one turn. When our purge is consumed or expelled on an enemy, expose them for one turn. Oh my goodness. Inquisitors are going to be filthy. Oh my god. Rebels. Oh my. Characters. Let's see. Hera. Oh, she gains backup plan. All right. Okay. Hmm. All right, Grand Inquisitor. While Grand Inquisitor is active, Inquisitor allies are immune to fear and stun, and whenever an ally or defeated or enemy is defeated, Inquisitor allies gain 50% turn mere damage immunity for one turn, which can't be copied, and their cooldowns are reset. Third Sister. Whenever a character is defeated, Third Sister gains hatred for the rest of the battle or until she is defeated. While Third Sister has hatred, she also has 100% counter chance and 50% critical damage. At the start of Third Sister's turn, all Inquisitorious allies will taunt, dispel all debuffs on themselves, recover 20% max health and max protection, and gain 20 speed for 2 turns. Drogon. At the start of the battle, all rebel allies gain keen stratagem until the end of the battle, and Captain Drogon takes a bonus turn. All rebel allies gain 200% max health and are immune to ability block and fear until the end of their first 40. Good cover top vamp. We can go over him again. There is a lot of news. Yeah, yeah. Guys, this is going to be a interesting Datacron season, to say the least. This is going to be an interesting Datacron season, to say the least. But the biggest W that I'm going to give CG, this is the easiest conquest by far. Without a shadow of a doubt in order to get Cobb Van. Now, am I excited for Cobb Van? Uh, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. If Cobb Van's for the raid and that's his gonna be his main use, I'll have him for the raid, guys. I'll have him for the raid. Is that hold up? That please tell me that's fake what I just saw. Please tell me that's fake what I just saw. Can you use raid currency to get gas shards and Malik shards? I beg your finest pardon? Excuse me? Well, damn. I don't know, chat. I'm sorry. I'm talking to our creators. Wait, check credit amounts? What do you mean check credit amounts? What do you mean credit amounts? What do you mean by credit amounts? What are you referring to? What I am so confused, guys. I'm here to break the news to you guys. Credits. All right, let's take a look. 5 million. Oh my, the next raid is going to have a lot more raid currency. I can feel it. Ah, this is interesting. I am intrigued, chat. Constable. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. If you don't think we're getting a legendary to be tied to this faction, because there's not even a full 5 constables. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I hold on, chat. Computer's having a seizure. Thank you. Oh, when does the movie come out? Probably a few in there for faction. It comes out May 26th, so it comes out within the first episode of the era. Guys, um, this is interesting. If you guys don't think the next era is going to be Mando after seeing this, I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't. And chat, and we're getting some data mines. And apparently, the next episode track is going to be Mercenary, is what I am hearing. Conquest, Trials, Victory per count. Who is this for? Oh, SM33 is going to be in trial mission. All right. Oh, yeah. SM33 is going to be in there. Okay. 20% max health, blah, blah. Platoon. ability. What is this, guys? This is my question. So there is your next era Swgoh and Raid Junish. Jawa and Tuskens. They already did that for Crate Dragon Raid. If it's a Mando one or a Book of Boba Fett one, oh man. Raid wouldn't start until May, June. It wouldn't start until July, August, guys. That's when the raid would probably start. Chat, I have a question though. What is this? Chat, what is that? Does anyone have any idea what that is? Oh, for Mandalore. Oh, okay, for TB. Okay. I don't know. Is there something? And chat, we have some data mined gameplay of the asset. Alrighty, chat, let's take a look at this. Is it just me or is his animations boring? I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, hey, we have Cup at row 10. At least we got Cup ready. Is there something new in the store? 4,000 crystals, all that stuff. Nobody cares. Yeah, nothing important. Era store, no, yeah, nobody cares. Yeah, nothing interesting in the store. Slice a bundle. Kick rocks, I don't care. Yeah, nothing really exciting, chat. Wait, is the new set out already? Don't tell me the new set's out. Don't tell me the new set is out already, guys. No. Oh, snappy. Well, we got a head start, guys. Golly, Cad Bane should be a countered cob. Cat, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, there's a lot of news. I'm going to say this, chat, and this is going to be a controversial take. How do I put this, chat? How do I put this? Because this could be really good news. As long as this next era is just for the raid, and Cobb Vanth is one of those raid units. Ladies and gentlemen, we just may hoard enough crystals to get the whole era for the next capital ship or geo completely for free. I am excited because if this is what we need for the raid and then it's just some legendary baloney. Oh, chat, this just brought me because chat, here's the thing, chat. Trooper, you need to invest. We already got Jawas at relics. What about your Tuscans? We already have the Tuscans at Relic 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, guys, if those are some of the factions that we're going to need, we're in a really good spot. And once again, guys, props to CG. Everyone is going to be able to get Cobb Vanth. There is no excuse you should not be able to get Cobb Vanth. None. Zilch. Nada. Zero. Niet. None. I am seeing a lot of forearm and Zuckus BS. Where are my bounty hunters? Seeing a lot of that BS going around. Could do a nice little side project, get them up and running. You could. But until then, what are we missing? What are we missing? Not even worried. Not even worried, my friends. How are we looking on this gear? How are we looking on the other gear? How are we looking on finishers? There we go, chat. How we looking? Oh no, we're running low on these. What will we ever do, guys? I'm so worried. I'm not, chat. If you can't tell, I'm not worried one bit. How are we looking over here? Oh, we're looking splendid, guys. We are looking splendid. Oh, this is beautiful. Boom. Now those survivability feats, have them. Have them. Especially no buts. My, oh my, chat. We'll just take him up, Relic 1. Take him up to Relic 1. Take him up. Take him up. They can have a Relic 1. Let him have it. Let him have it, guys. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I couldn't be happier, chat. I seriously could not be happier. Wait, what are we missing out on Gear 13? What the heck? Oh, these. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And we have dog discussion. Oh my, chat. The day gets better and better, chat. If we get a whole nother air, and we're getting more gear 13 gear, and our chirotechs are still on freaking point. Yeah, we got more relics. And we're chilling on Zetas, guys. Guys, what more could you possibly want? And we're about to get another 1,000 crystals. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to reach free to play 50,000 crystals, chat. You know what, Asajj? Screw it, chat. Screw it. Oh my, chat. This day just got better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then pretty soon we're going to get some of the news for the next raid. Now let's go here. Big hit. Oh my goodness. I ain't wasting a big hit on them. Basic. Oh yeah, Saj. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I cannot tell y'all if this comes true and he's just a raid unit and those are teams that we're gonna need for the raid to make it like a plug and play raid or whatever. That my day just got so much better. Oh my gosh. Clear that foresight. Man. Y'all think I'm worried about that. Man, y'all don't know me. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh my. Yo, you really got us there. Death Mark 2. Oh man, chat. Chat, how we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Hold up. Did we just 3-star this tier now too so that we never have to play it again? We just 3-starred this tier too. And we got some more flawed signal data. And we got some more Zimitals. We're back at 400 Zimitals, chat. Oh my goodness, chat. 49.1. Oh, chat. The joy and excitement. Chat, how are we feeling about today's news? WLRN. Type it in the chat. Man, Chewy, you can go ahead and kick rocks for all I care. See ya, bud. See ya. Big hit. I appreciate it. I am so happy right now, guys. If it's just going to be a Mando era, and because I'm not going to chat, let's be honest, they're not doing a Geo next era. If they do, then, well, we're still pretty set. But my oh freaking my chat. My oh freaking my. I am I am to the moon happy. I don't think y'all understand. I am to the moon happy. Like, oh my goodness. And I know what CG's doing, chat. I know what CG's doing. I'm gonna let Ranger say it. It's his theory. I gotta give him credit. New Mandalore content incoming. Arnold just put a video out, guys. Oh no, I'm so worried. I'm so terrified. What will we ever do? Chad, you can't tell I'm exaggerating. If you can't tell I'm exaggerating, guys. Is that contract? Oh, come on. You almost got to be at contract. Come on. Basic. Let's go right here. Beautiful. Contract. Nothing. We're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Not as much of a real Delta advantage per se. Ah, we're not going to get it, are we? Let's go big hit. Just get Savage out. Yeah. Then we're going to go fracture right here. Hit him. Big hit right here. Nine survivability. That's gonna wreck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna 3-star this tier. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, boo hoo. Very nice. 300 more crystals right there. And oh my goodness, the impulse detectors are going crazy too, chat. Oh my gosh. 49.4k crystals. Chat. Oh, Yonder on a scale of 1 to 10, how April Fools is this reveal? Cobb Vanth got like 5 lines. All of them are bangers. Lock in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. W, we will see what happens in the next couple of months. W Cobb equals best character in Mando show. Would be funny if this was an April Fool's show. It's not. There's too much. It's already in the game and all that stuff. Guys, I. But Goddard, one thing I want you to keep in mind, also Goddard, if you want to go in Jedi Council, you can. I know you're a busy guy. There's only 4 constables. We could be waiting for a 5th. Could be waiting for a 5th, guys. Because think of it, these are all like police officers, stuff like that, right? Right, chat? Who else would be a 5th? Like, officer. Because I already have an idea, guys. And I think I'm right. Hold on. No. What's his name? Mm, okay. Let's be real. They're going to add like 4 more constables and a legendary constable. I think so. They could. They really could. What? What? Oh my goodness. Chat is going. I mean, in chat, if this is all it is, and Yada, I don't know if you saw the I don't know, for those of you that missed it, these are the conquest feats for Cobb Van. They're pretty damn easy. They're pretty damn easy, if you ask me. And apparently, in the data mines, where are they at? Where are the F mercenary? Right? Wait, was this today? Wait, hold on. I'm checking some. Mercenary LSTs. A coincidence? I think not. And chat, we did also get we got the conquest feats. They look very straightforward. Everyone should be getting gold at least. And we got the Datacron set, guys. And Inquisitors and Drogon are going to be a pain in the arse, to say the very least. I don't know, chat. Is we're going into a Mando era with the Mando raid? It's a W in my book. Chat, what do you guys do? I need to go over anything? I know some of you guys came in late. Let me know. Please, please let me know. /1/game chat. Give me a sec. Uh, Questions here. All right. But my, oh my, what a news day, chat. What a freaking day of news. And chat, if it's not GL coming out, Vanth doesn't have a ship, chat. I mean, they could require Vanth for the ship, for the GL ship, if it's going to be like a Mando fleet. But I mean, yeah, no. Yeah. We already did Smuggler's Run 2. We already did all that. And then we got Major Partagas. We're getting the Kyber LSTs next Monday, next Tuesday. My apologies. We're doing good, chat. I don't care to. It's shards and stuff. I could care less. Nice. Really, you're gonna be a pain in my. All right, they want to be a pain in my ass today. Just put it on auto at this point. I don't care. I don't care. What's it, Boogie? You missed out on so much. Boogie, you missed out on so freaking much. And then SM33 will be in Proving Grounds. So we'll get him. Yay. Yippee. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know what honor is. You tell me. Maul's wasting his big hit. Oh well, so be it. Working second shift. Well, Boogie Cobb Vanth is the marshal from the Mando show. All right, Maul, take it easy. We gotta save your specials for the final tier, bud. Because we do not want Savage to cause chaos on us. Yes, we do not want that. IG, you just gotta stick around a little longer, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. Let's go ahead and mark him. Yeah, because we do not want Savage instantly defeating us. That would ruin our day. Save it. Yeah, nice. Wasting big hit on IG. Love to see it. Bleed. We love to see it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. He's got the jump on us. He's got the jump. I think he won. Wait. Ah! We'll do it later. We'll do it later, chat. And so be it. But regardless, today, chat, ladies and gentlemen, we will be reaching 50,000 crystals free to play. 50 freaking thousand crystals, chat. That is freaking insane. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, right? No blind, sue me. Go ahead on auto. Y'all got it. Who the hell is that guy? The guy is from Mando. Is from the Mando. Book of Boba Fett show. I think. Just yeah. That's who it is. But my oh freaking my guys. I am. Wait, are we actually gonna 98? You couldn't just. You can't just like. Yeah. Thank you. My oh my guys. My oh my. It's a very interesting day indeed. Chat. So if it's a Mando era and we're going into a Mando raid, I don't feel about that, you know. Blind, so they just have a million% tenacity. Got it. Got it. 23, 35. Target him. Blind! You got one blind at least. Nice! That is a great blind right there. Holy shit. Come on. You got it. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, we gotta get our rewards. Of course we have to. And we have 11.7K. That I think it's safe to say that we're set on relics. Oh no, he's from the Mandoverse, Boogie. He's from the Mandoverse. Just Google him, Boogie. Google him. Hold on, I gotta get my ramen. Oh, good my oh freaking my guys. What is going on? Sorry, chat. What? I am so confused by what's going on. Whatever. Anyways, back to you guys. And we got Grand Arena. I just hope all the Rex. Oh, you just got all the Rex. Crackpot Theory, we're getting another crate raid. No way we're getting our. We're not getting another crate raid. CG is lazy. They're not that lazy. Now, like another raid on Tatooine, I could see that. I'll get him unlocked this month. Nice! Congratulations, Big Cat. Congratulations. I honestly don't even know what to spend this currency on. I really don't, chat. I really don't. Because and we're getting the Mando LSTs next. Oh, I know what we need to do still, chat. Oh, gosh. Hey, Kat, what do you think of the news? I didn't see your response. What are your thoughts on this? But yeah, I don't think we're getting nerfed, right? Wait, are we doing the Java event? Do we have to do the or how are we gonna get the bounty hunter fee? How are we getting all those contracts done, guys? Um Boba lead. Defeat the first enemy that takes a turn in any encounter. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that was easy. So we basically just gotta do that 50 times. Right. Oh, brother. Oh, can we just do it on this tier? Give me another AoE. Give me another AoE. Let's go. Beautiful. Chat, just stay with me, chat. Just stay with me. I know y'all been getting on me about not doing the freaking feats. Here you guys go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And middle ability. Alright, we only gotta do this 7 more times, chat. Just hang in there, chat. Just hang in there. And then we can do a recap of all the news and stuff like that, where we'll see who we can give a bounty hunter freaking LST to, even. I don't even freaking know. Let's keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. What's up, Jad TJ? You missed so much, buddy. You missed so much, my friend. Really, you're gonna stun Boba? If you think that's gonna help you, it's not. It's just not. Same result. And kill him. And boom. What? 4 more times? Yeah. Chat, just Stick with me, chat. We did an hour of news. You guys stick around with me for a little bit, right? Really, Lando? Come on. Really? Again, really? Bye-bye. They just don't learn, do they? And yes, chat, if you're coming in late, we did Relic Forlom and Zuckus in preparation for Conquest. Just to make those feats easier. Boom and boom. One more time. My bad, chat. All right, let's lock in. And we're out of soda. Sorry, Rick. The great one, I summon you for soda. I'm kidding. The great one, I. Chat, he knows I'm joking. He knows I'm joking. Yay, we're done. Yay. Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, chat, let's take a look. Got some LSTs. Can't use Chewbacca one. Which bounty hunter is getting the LST, guys? Could do Chrysanthemum. Could. Could do that Zeta. Could upgrade all of those abilities and the Zeta on the unique. Could give Embo both of his Zetas. Could give Django both of his Zetas. Greedo's not an option. Chat, are we doing Embo? Chat, we doing Embo? Who gets the bounty hunter Zeta? Chat, let me know. In honor of the Mando movie, I'm thinking Embo. Ow. And I am dehydrated. All right, chat. I'm back. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All righty. There it is then. Ladies and gentlemen, we will apply it to Embo. There we go. Eventually, maybe we'll do the Embo Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, my, oh my, what a day, chat. What a day. Interesting. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know how I feel, chat. I don't know, like I have no hype for this character, but I'm hyped if we can hoard more crystals. Cause chat, really 2/3 of the way through this era, we're already at 50,000 crystals. And we're gonna finish high in Fleet Arena. Grand Arena starts in 36 minutes too. My oh flipping my chat. I feel great. I feel great. But I'm gonna be on Ranger stream tonight as well. So we're gonna be breaking it down even more than we already have. I'm just excited overall, chat. I'm excited if we're able to imagine we hoard up to 100,000 crystals, chat. Imagine. I'm just saying. But we're going to go ahead and rate Scribbles, show him some love. He's going to do some Grand Arena with y'all. I hope you guys have a